Interest rates are up over 6%. I did not look at any charts. I haven't had a chance yet. But if my memory serves me correct, that's the highest point since 2007. If I'm off by a year or two. Highest point since '07, folks. I hope you're ready. We are in for a change here. We are in for a change. Buyers are obviously feeling it because affordability is decreasing as gas prices go up. Front page of the Wall Street Journal on Friday, gas prices over $5 on average, highest average ever in history of the country, right? Then we're also dealing with mortgage interest rates being higher. Affordability has decreased. You need to make sure to get your buyers pre-approved. Talk to your buyers. Explain to your buyers how, yep, it's frustrating, no doubt about it, but you don't have to compete with as many buyers now. You don't have to pay $150,000 over asking. So you should be talking about that upside with them. In addition, you've got to talk to sellers. You've got to make sure sellers understand that their home is not worth what it would have been 3 months ago. It won't sell right now for what it would have 3 months ago, okay? Now, does that mean prices have fallen? Not yet. Yes, price adjustments are up. Take Massachusetts, for example. 12% of the homes listed in the month of May adjusted their price. Historically, it's 7.6% over the last 6 years. Now, you could hear that and you could say, well, it's only 4% more. No. That's a 50% increase. June is going to be worse. Part of what's happening is there are way too many sellers overshooting their target, reaching for too much, way overpricing. The folks that overprice from this point forward, they're going to get stung, they're going to get bit, and they wish they didn't do it. So you have to make sure to be talking to your sellers about prices, potential for price adjustments to keep them in line. Those that overshoot the target are going to greatly regret it, okay? Now, sellers that want to sell for the most money, they need to list now. I hope you're communicating that to them. Those that wait till fall will regret it. Remember, seasonally, historically speaking, right? As we navigate a year, there are always more sellers and less buyers as you get through the year. But it's exacerbated this year because of interest rates. This is the fastest interest rate increase since 1981. It's the worst year for mortgage rates since 1979. Folks, I know I sound doom and gloom. Some of you might be thinking, well, what's he talking about? I'm in a multiple offer situation right now. Okay, I have news for you. There won't be very many multiple offer situations by the time we get to fall. You got to be prepared. Your company has to be prepared. If you are a leader, if you are in leadership, you need to be watching this thing like a hawk, seeing what is happening, pivoting, leading your agents to success, and being able to deal with it. Those of you that have gotten in the business in the last 5 years, you need to be ready to see something that you haven't seen. It's changing. You got to be prepared for that. Now, homes will still sell. That's the beauty of the business we're in. There's always buyers, there's always sellers, but it's going to slow, and we're already seeing that. Okay, you got to get your sellers to be realistic. COVID, tax credits and all this extra stimulus is over. You got to get your buyers to understand that, okay, I agree with you. You missed out on the 3% interest rate, but so did most people, right? There was a 1.5 year window that happened. Now you don't have to compete with as many people. I'm going to be out with more videos on these kinds of things, but I wanted you all to know what happened with rates today because it's a historic happening. All right. Stay tuned in to Crush It in Real Estate. Subscribe on YouTube. Watch us on Instagram. You want to watch me personally? Follow me personally on Instagram, AJ Lamacchia, at AJ Lamacchia. I'm going to be putting more content out on my personal page. I think I'm going to start doing a little bit more with respect to mindset because now we're getting into a stage of change and people are getting nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm ready to rock, folks. I am dying to take advantage of opportunities that will come up from this, things that will come up for my business. And I'm excited at the opportunity to lead people in dealing with this because this is my second go around. This is my second rodeo in dealing with it. And I don't fear nothing. I worry about everything, but I don't fear nothing. All right, folks, happy home selling. I'm a little fired up today, as you can tell.